Hey guys, welcome back. Welcome to Vedantu's JEE channel. All my JEE 2020 Janta. How are you all? Well, I'm sure that all of you are geared up and going through this last lap. Some of you might be having around a week left. Some of you might be having more than that time. But then I'm sure the all at this point of time are solving as many MCQs, appearing for as many mock tests and solving previous year papers as well, right guys? तो देखो ये बात तो एकदम आई एम श्योर अब सबको क्लियर है, अंडरस्टूड भी है कि अब वीक टॉपिक्स के ऊपर काम नहीं करना है। ये बात मैं बहुत बार बोल चुका हूँ और अब सिर्फ और सिर्फ हम लोग MCQs सॉल्व कर रहे हैं। वी आर ओनली सॉल्विंग मॉक टेस्ट पेपर्स, राइट? तो आई एम श्योर इन लास्ट मोर देन 2 years जब कभी भी आप अलग अलग टेस्ट पेपर्स दे रहे थे, मॉक टेस्ट दे रहे थे, यू मस्ट हैव अप्लाइड लॉट ऑफ स्ट्रैटेजीज। बहुत बार हेवायर भी गया होगा बट बहुत बार आपने कुछ ना कुछ स्ट्रैटेजाइज जरूर किया होगा, राइट? तो आज का जो सेशन है गाइस, दिस इज अबाउट द 3 proven most effective ways to attempt the JEE paper. Yes guys, it's not too late and obviously it is helpful for JEE 2021 and 2022 students also जो अभी भी JEE की प्रिपरेशन कर रहे हैं for next year and next to next year. तो ये जो टेक्निक्स हैं गाइस, दीज आर मेथड्स एक्चुअली, और इन मेथड्स की हेल्प से आप अपने वे ऑफ अटेम्प्टिंग द पेपर को कस्टमाइज भी कर सकते हो। और even if you have not tried them much, though you still have 1 week more than that to still try that, those methods, any of these, whichever you like as per your requirement. The best part about these techniques that I'm going to share with you, that they are customizable as per your requirement. So stay tuned. So for all the students who are new on the channel, let me start off with my introduction. This is me, your Suri sir, and I am a pass out of IIT Bombay, and on this channel you all call me Mugambo. Now why am I called Mugambo is because when you will crack this examination of JEE, Mugambo khush hoga, and the time is coming very 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 soon for you people to make me proud, right people? Very nice. And if you are new on the channel, then definitely I want you to subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon as well. Why? जब JEE का एग्जाम होगा तो definitely we are going to give you the paper discussion and solution as well, right guys? So if you don't want to miss out on that, you know what you have to do. Okay, so do subscribe and press the bell icon. So people, let's talk about the 3 most effective ways to attempt the JEE paper. Mind you, as I'm saying, these are proven methods. In fact, one of the methods is the reason because of which I made it to IIT and I'm here with you guys today, right? So some of them have been tried by many toppers, they have taken benefits. You can also take advantage of these. My only piece of advice is, you still have around a week or 10 days left with you and you are definitely solving mock test papers. Try them at least once. I'm telling you, you are going to get the benefit out of this. So going forward to talk about the very first method, the first one, बहुत सिंपल नाम रखे हैं मैंने, CPM मेथड, राइट? तो CPM मेथड क्या है? सबसे पहले तो आई एम श्योर यू मस्ट हैव फिगर्ड आउट कि CPM स्टैंड्स फॉर केमिस्ट्री, फिजिक्स एंड मैथ्स। तो नाम पढ़ के तो लग रहा होगा कि what exactly is so special about this? So let me tell you what exactly CPM method is all about. So statistically speaking guys, the difficulty level of chemistry, physics and maths always goes in this increasing order. Why is it so? Chemistry is proven to be the least time consuming subject, even when you are good at it, even when you are not so good at it. Reason being, chemistry does not have many numericals, right? And mathematics is relatively more raw in terms of its own applications. Physics on the other hand gives you mathematics and the entire theory, a mixture of that. That is why the statistics say that अगर आप पेपर को chemistry, then physics, then mathematics के order में attempt करते हो, तो the chances of you gaining the momentum and gaining the right amount of confidence are very high. Not just that, as chemistry requires lesser time because of very less number of numerical problems and more of theoretical and trivial information based questions. That's why if I have to give you a again how much time should you be spending in each subject, तो chemistry को हमें usually 35 minutes देने चाहिए। ओके, तो आप 35 मिनट्स में उसे अटेम्प्ट करने की कोशिश करो। इनफैक्ट इन आवर टाइम्स देयर यूज्ड टू बी 30 क्वेश्चन इन फिजिक्स, केमिस्ट्री एंड मैथ्स इन योर JEE मेन एग्जामिनेशन, बट फॉर यू गाइज नाउ इट इज़ ओनली 25 क्वेश्चन, सो डेफिनेटली उसे अकोमोडेट कर पाना ईजी है. आई एम नॉट सेइंग दैट 35 मिनट्स मीन्स ऑल 25 क्वेश्चंस यू विल बी एबल टू सॉल्व, बट you should be giving 35 minutes, first 35 minutes to chemistry. okay, उसमें जितना हो जाए उतना होने के बाद में you just leave it. okay, maintain your momentum. 35 minutes means 35 minutes. okay, remember the strictness on yourself is going to be the key, and that is why I'm telling you about the methods to try by yourself also. okay, so 35 minutes हम chemistry को देंगे, उसके बाद में physics हम करेंगे in 45 minutes. yeah, when I'm saying 45 minutes, please try to keep it 45 minutes, and let me complete the method, the explanation. You will understand why am I being so strict about this timing. And the one which takes maximum time and relatively the most challenging one is mathematics. Give it complete 60 minutes and 1 hour, you can say. okay, now when you do a total of these 3 subjects timing, तो आप देखोगे कि 60 plus 45 is 105 plus 35 is 140 minute. तो आपने 140 minutes में पूरा पेपर एक बार अटेम्प्ट किया है, गो थ्रू किया है आउट ऑफ योर 180 मिनट्स, विच मीन्स व्हाट, यू स्टिल हैव 40 मिनट्स लेफ्ट. ओके, तो इस 40 मिनट्स में आपको क्या करना है, OMR तो हमें भरनी नहीं है. व्हाट यू हैव टू डू गाइज, नाउ व्हेन यू हैव गॉन थ्रू दीज physics, chemistry, math subjects, you know that in your online examination you have option of marking the question for review or checking it for later, right? तो ये जो 40 मिनट्स होते हैं आपको एक रफ आइडिया लग जाता है इन दीज 140 मिनट्स कि कहाँ वो चंक ऑफ क्वेश्चंस बहुत ज़्यादा हैं जो आप रिलेटिवली विद ईज कर सकते हो. मीन्स थोड़ा टाइम देने के बाद में आप उन्हें सॉल्व कर पाओगे, और योर चॉइस ऑफ those questions which you think you will be able to solve, you are confident about solving. Or maybe chemistry or physics में, as I'm giving it lesser amount of time, if you feel that there are more questions which are solvable, you should go back in those 40 minutes. More than enough time I'm giving you, so that you go back, and in those 40 minutes how you are utilizing it is totally up to you. After that it's a free attempt, as in it's a free time that you have in terms of attempting questions which are doable. okay, so after this, in these 40 minutes, try to do doable questions. okay, आप चाहो तो इसे 30 मिनट्स प्लस 10 मिनट्स में भी डिवाइड कर सकते हो. तो आफ्टर दिस, when you are left with 40 minutes, in the first 10 minutes you can go through the questions that you have marked and saved, whether you have correctly marked them or not, कोई mistake तो नहीं हुआ है, वो क्रॉस चेक करने के लिए भी आप टाइम दे सकते हो. okay guys, so this is statistically speaking the proven method. Usually, even if chemistry is not your favorite subject, if you are not a person who has made a strategy so far, this should be the first strategy to try in this 1 week which is left. Go for it, try it, and tell me in the comment section if you think that this is working for you or not. okay, so this is the first method. Second method is what I call as EMD method. और अगर आपने मेरा वो पहले एक वीडियो देखा है which says score 40 plus marks in first 10 minutes, I have spoken about it in detail with actually taking a paper from 2019, and I have proven that in 10 minutes it is possible to score 40 plus marks in JEE examination out of 400, sorry, out of 300 for you guys. okay, now why it is called EMD method and why it is so special? It is special for me because this is the method because of which I made it to the IITs. yeah, and EMD stands for, very simply, easy, medium or mediocre and difficult. okay, ये मेथड बहुत ही सिंपल है. okay, यहाँ पे as you can read, when I'm saying easy, medium, difficult, so definitely I'm referring to the difficulty level of questions. तो करना क्या होता है, as soon as you get the time started for your examination, you will obviously have a piece of paper with you also, and also you can mark questions for the review. But I suggest having your paper, the blank paper which is given to you, and start going through the paper in a very I should say in a very relatively faster way. okay, थोड़ा एक ऊपर से जो नज़र मारते हैं हम लोग, बिल्कुल वैसे आपको पेपर को गो थ्रू करना है. और जो भी क्वेश्चंस आपको स्पेशली केमिस्ट्री में और फिजिक्स में ऐसे दिखते हैं जिनमें कोई कैलकुलेशन नहीं है और ट्रिविया बेस्ड क्वेश्चंस हैं, उन क्वेश्चंस को जिनको आप इमीडिएटली मार्क कर सकते हो एज आंसर, यू कैन मार्क इट देन एंड देयर. So when you go through your paper, guys, you will realize that around 35% of the questions you will definitely find which are easy. Okay, when you will start going through the entire paper in the first 10 to 15 minutes, yes guys, I'm telling you just opposite to the time allocation which was given in the previous method. यहाँ पे आपको करना क्या है, first 10 to 15 minutes में you just have to go through the entire paper and just on the piece of paper which was given to you, just write question number 1 to 25 for chemistry, question number 26 to 50 for question number 26 to 50 for physics, and 51 to 75 for mathematics, right? So you have total 75 questions, you have marked 25, 25, 25, you've written them, and the moment paper starts, you will just start writing whether the question is easy, question is mediocre, or question is difficult. Okay, after that, what you will do, you will first of all do this analysis when you are trying these methods in this 1 week or 10 days for you. You will find that roughly 35 to 40% of the paper, I'm taking it on the lower side, you will find around that many percentage of questions to be easy irrespective of the difficulty level of the question paper. Okay, also roughly 35 to 40% only you will find the paper, sometimes it goes till 45% also. So let's take around 40% of the paper is going to be mediocre level. Okay, so even if I take it say 45%, considering that not so easy but relatively more mediocre by taking the bell curve into account also, so around 80% of the paper you will find is easy to mediocre, and I'm taking it on a very high side that JEE main paper will have 20% of questions which are difficult. तो मैं एक average student के हिसाब से बात कर रहा हूँ. Okay, तो even for an average student who has adequate level of preparation, बहुत ज़्यादा extremely confident students जो नहीं भी हैं उनके point of view से मैं बात कर रहा हूँ, very realistic and a very 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 effective method it says. Okay, so you will have say 20% of the paper which is difficult. Okay, तो when you are marking all those questions, जब आप उस A4 शीट पे हर एक क्वेश्चन के सामने EMD लिख लोगे, what you have to do, this is the activity which obviously goes very fast, and in the very first look of the question you will get to see the diagram, you get to know which topic it belongs to, is it your affinity or not. तो ये सारी चीज़ों का जो आई शुड से निचोड़ है, उससे आपको मालूम पड़ जाता है कि क्वेश्चन आपके लिए इजी है, आपके लिए मीडियोकर है, आपके लिए डिफिकल्ट है. येस, इट इज़ फॉर यू, राइट? तो आफ्टर मार्किंग ऑल दोज क्वेश्चंस, व्हाट विल यू अटेम्प्ट फर्स्ट? डेफिनेटली यू विल अटेम्प्ट इजी क्वेश्चंस फर्स्ट, इररिस्पेक्टिव ऑफ फिजिक्स, केमिस्ट्री, मैथमेटिक्स. पहले फिजिक्स के या पहले केमिस्ट्री के मान लेते हैं, चलिए वापस से CMD पे जाते हैं. तो पहले केमिस्ट्री के इजी क्वेश्चंस मार्क कर दो सॉल्व करके, उसके बाद में केमिस्ट्री के बाद फिजिक्स के क्वेश्चंस को मार्क कर दो, और फाइनली मैथ्स के इजी क्वेश्चंस को मार्क कर दो. Right guys, after that what will you do? You will definitely go to the mediocre level of questions. Trust me, the easy questions will take not more than half an hour of entire paper. Time allocation, when you will see, you will have ample amount of time for mediocre level of questions, which are obviously the time consuming one, and the one which you are also confident that you will be able to solve by giving it that time. So trust me guys, your performance will improve, and that easy percentage that I'm mentioning, it could go a little higher for you if you have decent amount of preparation. Okay, if you want more detail on EMD method, you can look for that video which says 40 plus, score 40 plus marks in first 10 minutes. I will make sure that that video is also there in the description box, so you will get to see I have actually shown you how it works. I have shown that in first 10 minutes you can actually score 40 plus marks in first 10 minutes itself. Okay, so this is your EMD method, the method which is very 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 special for me. Okay, do tell me if you try it whether it works for you or not. Okay, and last one is 40 40 40 method, जो मुझे भी बहुत recently पता चला, because this was introduced to me by your very own Anand Prakash sir. AP sir ने ये अभी last जो हमारा सेशन था which we did on YouTube, he came on the channel after a long time and he spoke about this 40 40 40 method. तो ये 40 40 40 method क्या है? बहुत ही सिंपल सुलझा हुआ मेथड है, और I have never tried it because मुझे अभी recently पता लगा, but because AP sir has said, I'm very sure that he must have suggested it many times to many students, and if he is saying, definitely many students must have taken advantage of it. तो करना क्या होगा guys? 40 is basically the time in minutes. So first 40 minutes you will attempt, say, your favorite subject. I'm assuming, as per the average analysis, that chemistry is the subject that is being liked by most of the student in terms of scoring. Okay, I'm not saying about affinity. Then comes, say, physics, and then, say, comes mathematics. You can go in any order, obviously, because it is going to give equal amount of time to all the three subjects. So you try all the subjects, physics, chemistry, maths, in whichever order that suits you, unlike the first method. Okay, ट्राई टू बी क्लियर, पहले मेथड और लास्ट मेथड में ये डिफरेंस है. उसमें मैंने स्पेसिफिकली बोला है गो विद केमिस्ट्री, फिजिक्स एंड देन मैथ्स. यहाँ पे इट इज टोटली योर कॉल हाउ यू वांट टू गो. ओके, एज आई सेड, दीज मेथड्स आर कस्टमाइजेबल. सो इन सब में आपको इन बातों का ध्यान रखना है कि कहाँ पे चीज़ें अलग हैं, राइट? तो पहले आप कोई सा भी सब्जेक्ट स्टार्ट करो, सेकंड आप कोई सा भी करो, थर्ड कोई सा भी करो, बट मेक श्योर दैट यू आर स्ट्रिक्ट अबाउट द टाइमिंग दैट यू हैव गिवन. सो 40 minutes, how much time total it makes total time of, right? 2 hours. Okay, so 120 minutes are gone out of 180, and now you are left with 1 hour. In this 1 hour, what you are going to do, because you have gone through the paper, you will go for easily doable questions for you. And 1 hour is even more than the time that we were getting in CPM method. Okay, CPM method obviously gives you statistically that process, और यहाँ पे आपको सारी probability equal मिलती है. अगर आप ये decide नहीं कर पाते हो कि chemistry is your favorite subject or physics or maths, or you are the person who just want to go by the very first question, आप पहले ही question से solve कर देना शुरू कर देते हो, तो make sure कि आप पहले subject को solve करते समय 40 minutes का timer अपने दिमाग में रख रहे हो. उसके बाद जैसे ही 40 मिनट चले जाते हैं, से दैट सब्जेक्ट वाज केमिस्ट्री, यू विल हैव टू स्टॉप इवन व्हेन यू हैव सॉल्व्ड ओनली 20 क्वेश्चंस ऑफ केमिस्ट्री. फिजिक्स पे आप गए, 40 मिनट्स आपने ट्राई किया, से ओनली सॉल्व 15 क्वेश्चंस, स्टॉप, गो टू द नेक्स्ट सब्जेक्ट. मैथ्स पे आप गए, इवन व्हेन यू सॉल्व ओनली 12 क्वेश्चंस आउट ऑफ 25, यू विल हैव टू स्टॉप आफ्टर 40, एंड यू हैव टू गेट yourself in the mode of analyzing which of these three subject is easier today on that day. Yes, that will be a very dynamic call जो आप उसी दिन लोगे. Okay? तो जो भी पार्ट आपको लग रहा है इजी है या इजी है और डुएबल भी है, उस पार्ट पे आप उस लास्ट 1 आवर में सबसे पहले जाओगे और उन पोर्शंस को सॉल्व करते चले जाओगे. यू विल बी एबल टू मैक्सिमाइज योर स्कोर. अगेन, I would want you people to try this method also in these 7, 8, 10 days that you have. In fact, try all the 3 methods and see for yourself which of these methods is working for you. Okay guys, and definitely I want you people to tell me in the comment section if you have tried any of these methods already, or if you have any other technique or method or strategy that you try in general, so that when other people are reading it in the comment section, they also take the advantage of it. Or maybe before the examination happens, I might mention it in one of the videos, so that बाकी लोग भी आपके नाम से और obviously उस method का जो भी gist है उसे समझ के उसका advantage ले सकें. Okay, so guys, I hope you guys are geared up and are going to try these methods. And again repeating, do tell me in the comment section if you tried, is it working for you, which one of these methods you like the most. Okay, so on that note, all the best for this examination guys. Fingers crossed, equally excited, and I'm sure that we are going to rock this examination with a mission to crack JEE. If you guys enjoyed this video, do tell me by pressing the like button, and do share with your friends. Tell them the strategies that you are learning here, and if you have not, then do subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon, so that whenever your Mogambo comes live, you get the notification. So with a promise to be with you all till the time we crack this examination, I take your leave. Take care. Bye bye.